All right, everybody, it's time for a Bronco build that looks great, but won't break the bank. Hey everybody, it's Beadlocks with X's 4x4, and we build badass 4x4s. Well, today we're out here at our new shop because they ain't doing shit, and we thought it'd be a great place to film a video. And also kind of give you guys an update of where the shop's at, because we get a lot of questions all the time about what's the status of the crack house. And as you can see, it's getting there. It'll get there someday, but until then, we're gonna use this spot to film some videos, and today we're gonna talk about this very modest but awesome Bronco build that we did. Now, as you guys recall, we did order a Bronco a while back. We had a lot of trouble getting it, so we said the hell with it, and we just went and bought one off the dealership floor. And that's exactly what this is, and probably what a lot of you guys are gonna find sitting on the lots. This is a big bin model, pretty modest build, but pretty awesome.
This is a Mustang. I want to drive it.
Great place to start with the build, actually. It's got the inline 4-cylinder, 10-speed automatic. It's got the M190 front, which is, I guess we'd call it like a Dana 30 for you Jeep guys. And it does have the M220 rear, just like the JLs, or like a Dana 44. And this one came with 4.3 gears and a locking rear differential. Not a bad place to start. And to be honest with you, I'm super impressed with the engine in this thing. I really don't foresee us doing V8 swaps in these. I know I said that before about the Jeeps, but I just don't think we're gonna be doing it in these.
I don't believe you.
But anyways, great place to start. It did not have a lift on it. So of course, that's where we needed to start first, was putting a lift on it. But this one came with, you know, it wasn't the Sasquatch model. It just had the base lift on it. I think they're Hitachi coilovers or something like that, but Ready Lift and some other guys make great little puck lifts for these. We chose the Ready Lift because it came with a billet aluminum spacer to go on top of the coilovers that are in there now, or struts, whatever you want to call it. Believe it or not, super easy to install, super cheap, and it's very well built. I mean, it goes together pretty well, and as you can see, it gave us plenty of room to put these 35-inch Nitto trail grapplers on there. Now, you guys know that the Sasquatch comes with 35-inch tires, but in reality, they're more like 33.5-inch tires. So already, we're beating the look and possibly the performance of the Sasquatch model just by going this route. I can tell you that comparing these to the tires that come on the Sasquatch, these are gonna be a way better tire. It's a stiffer tire, which in a good way, it's stiffer. It means it's built better, it's more robust, it's gonna last longer on the trail. It's a true 35. It measures like 34.7 or something like that. It's a great tire, it looks great. This is one of my favorite tires, if not my favorite tire that's available for any platform, the Nitto Trail Grappler. So I'm excited to see it on here. I love this thing. Now, we wrapped this tire around the Icon Rebound Pro. Great wheel. It looks exactly like the Icon Rebound, but last year Icon came out with their Icon Rebound Pro, which really just means it's a beadlock. What's cool about it is it's not your traditional beadlock. There's these bolts right here that basically you mount this tire just like you would on a traditional wheel. Once it's done, you just run these bolts in, torque them to 20 foot-pounds, and air it up, and now it's a beadlock. What's cool about it is the price. Not only is it faster to install, which is gonna be cheaper for you guys when you're paying for somebody to do it at shop, but the wheel itself was only like 388 bucks. Most beadlocks are running up to nearly the $600 range right now. So this is a great option for a build like this. In fact, I like it so much, I'm gonna keep it when we go up to the 37-inch build that we're gonna be doing on this thing later on. So make sure you guys are paying attention when we decide to really beef this thing up in the next few months. Up top, the Bestop NX Trek Top Glide for the Bronco. Now, it may not have made things much quieter inside. I personally think it did. I think it sounds better on the inside of the vehicle, but if it did anything, it improved the aesthetics tremendously on this. The factory soft top looked like something you'd find on an old military vehicle with a canvas top on it. It had that slump in between the bows, and the windows were wrinkled back here. They had buckles on the top. It just didn't seal it very well. I mean, I could take my hand easily and push it inside here. Now, you can still do that on here if you really try, but one of the things I noticed during the install is Bestop beefed it up out here and put in some more trim pieces. It really quieted things down a lot, in my opinion. And then back here, we got Velcro that's overlapping and sealing up the rear windows. This is a regular glide model, so there's no zippers at all. When you get ready to ditch the windows in the back, they're gonna come off and on very easily. As long as the sun's out and it's warm, you're not gonna do it in winter, just like any soft top. But it looks well, it looks great actually, and I think it performs well. Plus, if you look on the back, you got that NX, this is what's very characteristics of the NX top, is the slant back. It adds a lot of styling to the Bronco, and I think it makes it look way better overall. All right, guys, so I think what this build represents is what most people that are going out there and buying Broncos, and they just want to get it up in the air. They couldn't swing it for the Sasquatch model or whatever. I think this is a build plan that's going to fit a lot of people out there, and they're even going to be able to take this thing off-road and use it to perform really well, I think, from what most people are going to be doing with these things. Of course, that's not where I'm gonna stop it with it. If you're interested in any of the things that you've seen here, make sure you click these links because they're gonna take you to some other videos or information on those products. Thanks, guys, and we look forward to giving you more content soon, so stay tuned.
Okay, I like this Bronco and I never want to throw it away. That's it for today. See you guys later.